So this is my notebook that I'm using for my Korean lessons. 안녕하세요 여러분, Jessica입니다. Hi guys, Jessica here. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I started off my intro with a little bit of Korean today, which is in theme with what today's video is about. As some of you may know, I have been recently starting to self-learn Korean for the last few months. But recently I decided to I made the executive decision to take my learning in a slightly different direction. And I enrolled in a university in London to study Korean. So every week for an hour and a half, I'll be going to Korean lessons. And the main reason for this decision was because I really wanted to make sure that my pronunciation when I'm speaking Korean, my listening, my understanding of context and all the different nuances that come in a language is actually taught to me by somebody who is a native Korean speaker. So I thought what I'd do is maybe share some of the things that I'm learning in these classes with you. Is in no way professional way of teaching Korean. I am not a native Korean speaker. I am still a beginner. Just as a disclaimer, the course that I've enrolled in is level 1. The lessons do start off really simple, teaching Hangul. I'm not going to go through that today. I'm just going to go through some of the basic phrases that we've learned. Let's get the very first expression, which almost anyone who's learning Korean or is interested in Korean or anything Korean related would probably already know how to say, is hello, how are you? And you say that by going 안녕 하세요, 안녕 하세요. So that's just how you say hello, how are you? And it's pretty much the same greeting. If I said hello to you, you would say it back to me. So if I just go 안녕하세요, and then you go 안녕하세요, and that's how you say hello in Korean. The next phrase is goodbye. So depending on whether you're the one that's leaving or you're the person that's staying while someone else is leaving, the phrase changes just slightly. Say you're at my house and you're leaving, the way I would say goodbye to you, which translates to go in peace, is 안녕히 가세요. So that's 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. If I'm the one that's leaving and I'm leaving you behind, the phrase changes very slightly, and then instead I will say goodbye, stay in peace. So I would go 안녕히 계세요, 안녕히 가세요, or 안녕히 계세요, and there you go in peace or stay in peace. So next I'm going to go through some other basic expressions. We're going to go through how to say yes, how to say no, how to say thank you, how to say you're welcome, how to say I am sorry, and how to say it is okay. So first of all, how to say yes. There's 2 ways of saying it, and way number 1 is ne or ye. So very simple, nice and short, ne and ye. So that's yes. No is just 아니요, 아니요, which means no. So how to say thank you is 감사합니다, 감사합니다, 감사합니다. You say thank you to someone, and then I'll say you're welcome back, which is 아니에요, 아니에요, which basically just means not to worry, it's nothing. So the next phrase is I am sorry, and that is said 죄송합니다, 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 sorry. In response to that, you would say to someone it's okay, which is said 괜찮아요, 괜찮아요. It's okay. Those are just the basic other expressions that are really useful to know. So before we end the video, I'm just going to go through introducing yourself. So this is just a really simple script, which is basically hello, hello, my name is, nice to meet you, and nice to meet you too. And that is basically it. So that's all we're going to do. So we've already gone through hello, which is 안녕하세요. So then you would say back 안녕하세요. And then when you go to introduce yourself, you would basically, to say my name is Jessica, you would go 저는 Jessica예요. So once I've introduced myself to you, you would go back and you would say 저는 John예요. The last phrase is nice to meet you, which is 만나서 반가워요, which is nice to meet you. And then in return, you would go 반가워요 back. Hello, my name is, nice to meet you. 안녕하세요, 저는 Jessica예요. 만나서 반가워요. 안녕하세요, 저는 Jessica예요. 만나서 반가워요. So there we have it with Korean lesson number 1. We've gone through basic greetings, simple expressions, and introducing yourself. I'm still a beginner, so if I slightly butcher something, please do forgive me. If you are a native Korean speaker and you want to give me some tips or advice on my pronunciation or anything for anyone else that might be watching this video, please leave a comment down below as well. Sharing is caring. So if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. There are 10 lessons in the semester 1 of level 1. Hit subscribe if you want to see more of these videos on a weekly basis. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it very useful, entertaining or educational. That's it for today. So 안녕히 계세요.